of development anywhere in the world. In climes where entrepreneurship thrives, the people's standard of living is higher. Government income is higher because they pay tax. Crime rate is lower because they create employment. Entrepreneurship development is the theme of what we're discussing. Whether you are entrepreneur or intrapreneur, many organizations today, when they interview you, you don't know what they are looking for. They are looking for people who have the ability to say, okay, every day we carry this thing to here and then load this. Okay? It is possible that instead of carrying this one, and carrying them here, that the cost of doing this from here to here is this. That it could be better if we move this thing to here, so that we don't need to cover this distance. It will just be like this, we shift it to this. I'm giving you an example. That is creating mind. That is what organizations look for today. If they get you, especially the young ones, they send them for training. Sometimes the training they give to people, some of them will be wondering, all they are trying to do is to develop their technical thinking. So that you begin to think without the box. We are no longer thinking outside the box. We are now thinking without the box. Thinking outside the box presupposes that you recognize that there is a boundary. So you decide to step out of it to think.
Thinking without the box.
Now, thinking without the box is that in the first place, there is no boundaries.
No boundaries.
No limitation.
No boundaries.
Go while you are thinking. Even when ordinary eye will look at it and be thinking that you are crazy, go on. One day, that your madness will now begin to crystallize into something meaningful. There is no creative product that people invented as the first thing that they didn't go through what otherwise was like madness. If you think like every normal person, then you will be different. You'll be like one of them. Now when you begin to think differently away from the way they think, then they are looking at you, are you sure this guy is not crazy? And then until one day, what you are working on, you begin to crystallize. You understand? So, that is entrepreneurship development. I will leave you here on entrepreneurship development. It's a wide area. But from what I have said, I believe you should be able to encourage into this in a professional manner. Not compete with market women. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, we are entrepreneurs now. I'm sure we'll go there to buy yam and come and put it on the road. So, we'll now take this a bit higher. What are the critical elements in terms of intangible skills that you need, intangible tools you need to survive and make tremendous progress as an entrepreneur?
Information. There's an information I want to give to you about. You mentioned China,
Yeah.
and I have friends from the highest traffic to China from Nigeria who would go there and do products and come back. And they said something that is in relation with what you just said about China. It's not that China have dropped what they used to be known for, but he said, not just him, others. If you go to China to produce this pen, they have 15 different qualities and samples, depending on what you order. So if you want that old one, they can still produce it. If you want the one that is compatible to American standard and quality, they still have it in China till date. It's what you order that they deliver. So I think what they did was to think without the box. I said, no matter the quality, whether it's India, America, or whatever, if you come to China, we'll have it for you. I think that's what they did.
Yes, now let me, this one you should know. I use old model Nissan Pathfinder. I went to buy